Guys, this is just a message to the politicians and to those that are in charge in Georgia. I want to first say I'm super excited about having a voucher that I can use now to be able to get stable housing for my children and I. The process in itself took at least about 2 years just to get to the voucher process, right? But once I received the voucher, it was in a different county. It was in a Houston County. So I had to port it over back into Fulton County, right? And that process it was awful. Like, I was emailing every day trying to get this, even though I had all of my paperwork together, whatever was going on the side of the Georgia housing. It was insane trying to get my information ported from one county to the other, which is crazy because it was literally the same information. You would think that at this point, once you fill out all of this information for the state, that everyone could share the information across the board, but that's not the case. So I want to state that porting your vouchers from one county to the next is frustrating, nor do the people really want to be dealing with you. They're very annoyed. They're very annoyed. Period. Annoyed is what I would say all of the housing voucher employees feel on a daily basis. And also, once I filled out all of my paperwork, received the voucher, received being approved, I received no paperwork that would direct me into finding a home, people that would receive the vouchers, places that approve the vouchers. It's like they just threw me to the wolves. When I did ask someone, like, what exactly does this mean? It was like, oh, refer to the email and the paperwork that I sent you. It was no real help on trying to help you locate housing. Also, they give you this timeline, right, with an incredible lack of information. So it's almost like, yeah, we gave you the voucher, but go figure it out on your own. We don't have time, and you have a very short window to figure out how you're going to find this place, or else we're letting this voucher go to someone else. You didn't do your part. So I found 2 different places that I'm really interested in. I've got to get both of the homeowners to fill out this paperwork. But who knows? Now I am at the whim of someone else filling out my paperwork, right? And getting it back on time and getting everything back on time. Now, I don't know what that next process is going to be like. Is it going to be just as frustrating as filling out the application? Is it going to be just as frustrating as filling out all of the paperwork once you got approved? Is it going to be just as frustrating as when I have to port my voucher from one county to the next? Is now the homeowner going to have problems and they're not really going to want to work with me because they're like, this is ridiculous? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I will keep you posted. Those at powers that be, y'all need to get this together. Y'all need to figure this out, because thank you for the money and the voucher, but what are we going to do with it if we don't have a place to go? Don't have no direction. No direction. There needs to be some form of webcam classes. There needs to be some form of training that will help someone from the beginning to the end walk you through this process to the point of where you're in stable housing. There is no such person for me in my situation. I am frustrated. I'm disappointed. And I kind of feel like, yes, I want something that should possibly help me and my children find housing. But wow, did they really just say, go figure it out on your own?